Alright. So welcome back to Final Fantasy. We were going to fight Titan last time, but we didn't. We ended a little early, so hopefully we'll fight Titan today and do some other story stuff. And yeah. Yeah, let's just fucking get in here. So I did go out of my way to do the rest of the warrior. Hold on here. The rest of the warrior missions story. So I got some new armor. But unfortunately I'm not allowed to die at all. So we're just stuck with this forever. I contemplated getting a new pirate eye patch and dyeing it, but I didn't have time, so we'll do what we can. I don't know if I want to eat that yet. For now, I don't know if it's the sound from the thing, but something sounds a little off. Yeah, I guess it was just the music there. Alright. Let's get our lottery tickets. Okay. I have a problem. You have a problem. I have a problem. You have a problem. I can stop gambling whenever I want. And there's about, what, 15 more days? 15, 16, 17 more days of the Fall Guys stuff. I should probably look at doing a little bit more of it. Oh, baby. That's a good payout right there. And this is garbage. Alright, well. Get up my body, child. What do I have? So this is, yeah, it's just a weird cactar axe. That's something we actually want. Though this giant axe, hold on. That is a giant axe. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. So we're just gonna wait a bit until, I guess our pop's back on, so we'll do a bit of Fall Guys, I guess. It's only going to be here for, what, a few more weeks? We probably should. My two top streamers I watched according to Twitch recap. Well, number 2 is better than nothing, huh? It's good to know. Oh, is this how many people play Fall Guys these days? Versus Max. Okay, I can believe that. This is all the people that play Fall Guys these days? Ridiculous. I don't know if this makes my chances better or worse. So yeah, our goal today is to hopefully fight Titan. I don't know how long that's going to take. Depending on how long that takes, we'll do some stuff after that. I just want big story stuff. Is it too much to ask? This is all the people that play Fall Guys these days, huh? Everybody did their grinding like 2 months ago. Nobody wants to grind out dies. Which, to be fair, grind out the dies, you can sell those for a good amount of gil. Easy. Fortunately, we have to live through more Fall Guys until the Final Fantasy 16 crossover happens, so we'll just have to deal with it for now. Really wish I could dye this costume, though. Just kind of stuck with it. It's weird, because I think the one in the opening cutscene is gray or black. The fact that we're stuck with red and black and brown. It's not great. Alright. So I haven't touched this mode in what? 2-3 weeks? I don't think I've touched Final Fantasy 14 since last week, so let's see how this goes. I've been doing my dailies. There's too many dailies for me to do these days. I got no time. Between goddamn streaming, work, fucking Christmas shit, the very little sleep I get. Adventure! I could have gone. I could have gone. I could have gone. Well, fucking good luck. Whoever just fell down there. I'm not catching up now. Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's fine. Look how fine it is. Or maybe it's not fine at all. And what I learned is I don't need to jump over these, right? That's crazy. I'm still gonna explode, but... Okay, good. We got it. Easy. GG easy. Get good, children. We're waiting at the gold saucer mini. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, get good. Get good, children. Oh god, we're gonna be waiting here for a while, aren't we? Oh no, everybody! Oh, this could be a close race! Or not. Or not. Or not. Who didn't qualify? I didn't even see. Am I not allowed to see what round 2 is? Is this gonna be a thing? Okay, whatever, I'm good at this one. Thank you, video game. I appreciated the act of surprise. Okay, well, oh, you know what? That's why I turned the HUD off. Okay, well, I turned the HUD off, and for some reason that just turns off the mission description too. That's really fucking weird. Yeah, we just have to outlast. Though I imagine anybody playing Fall Guys at this point probably has this shit down. Or not. Or not. Can we pick up a win here? Probably not. But we'll do our best. Takes us one screw up and it's all downhill from there. Ah! Out of my way, child! I will in fact kick the baby! Nerd. Okay, well. That's what I get, I guess. My bad. I tanked that like a true warrior. Okay, yeah, no, we don't got this. We don't got this. Okay, yeah. Damn. He's so small and so agile. That's fine. Do we even have enough to get a die? It's always the wall of health. Oh yeah, we got a decent amount. Alright. A la sardines. Makes sense. You know what? I never thought of that. It does make perfect sense. God damn it. See, what you need to do is grind out this event for 100 gunmetal black dye, and you can sell those for like, I don't know, 24, 25,000 each. Ugh. I don't know if these are considered beans, though. These are more like hot dog, man. Are you? Little hot dog boy. Little wiener man. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's all. Ugh. Where the fuck did they... Why do they always chuck me out here? Alright, I'll figure out where the hell I am. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. And there's Zora. What's up? We got story shit to do. So what's up, Clockwork? How's it been lately? So I believe we're going back to Costa del Sol. Maybe we want to take another swim? Just waking up, stuffing tacos on my face, and about to hop on Guild Wars to grind for a legendary. Fucking living the dream, it sounds like! I would love to stuff my face with tacos. First thing in the morning? That's nuts. I don't know why I came over here. You could go for another swim, see if the shark is out there still. Is he? Hold on. I could see him from here. Sharky. Oh, there he is. No, that was a lie. Just a piece of dust. I miss him so much. Where Where could he possibly be? Damn. Anyway. Let's do story stuff. We gotta fight Titan today. We fought Ifrit. Ow. We didn't fight, what was his name? I can't remember that primal's name. Apparently the game doesn't have a thing to keep track of that either. Alright. Old Man. I can't remember his name. We fought Ifrit. We didn't have to fight Old Man. I would like to fight Titan because the Ifrit fight was actually pretty good. Silver pieces. Alright. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. Ramu. Ramu was his name. Thank God Kurt's here. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, we didn't have to fight Ramu. The plot solved that entire thing for us. Are you gonna do the story stuff here, Zora, or what? However, not long ago, she sent word that there has been some trouble at the long stop, and that delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. I talked to him before. Oh, man. Crazy. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls Dock and speak with Ozun Nazar. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. So we're going to fight Titan. I would like to probably fight Leviathan. I think we will. I'm wondering actually if the Realm Reborn is just all going to be fighting the Titans, or if they're going to try to spread that out over the expansions. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Alright, adventure! Yeah. Did I fucking... Okay. I don't know what stopped me. I should actually probably have this open because I don't know where we're going. We're going up top! My bad. I don't know what trait you... What is going on here? I will spoil nothing other than Phase 2 Leviathan's theme being a banger. Oh. I have heard many things about this game's soundtrack being amazing. And I do have to say the opening to Realm Reborn, was it Answer, is very good. Someone should definitely do an Attack on Titan AMV with it. So you... I don't know why this surprised me, but you have played Final Fantasy XIV, Kurt? What's the hurry, Venturer? Huh? Something happened over at the Gobble Settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen. But go on and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry ye to Raincatcher Gully. Alright. Off we go. Going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? 40 kill! Can't afford that. On a warrior's budget? Alright, so where is this? I made it halfway through Shadowbringer, then my account got closed and I haven't been able to get it back. But yes, I have played for quite a while. Well, that sucks. Was there a reason they closed it, or was it just, Oopsie doodles, server stuff. They didn't give me a reason, so I have no idea. Oh, that sucks. So I don't play MMOs at all. This is my first experience with it, so I didn't even know stuff like that could happen. Man, that sucks. And I want to say, well, at least that makes you eligible for the free trial, but I don't think that's how that works. Hey, look at this place. Hello, Brave Flocks. You know what? For some reason, I did not assume he was a goblin. Brave Flocks, all talks. Psh, shkaw. Tongue flaps of wisecats be reaching ears of Brave Flocks. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobble treats, yes? Gobby treats? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobby Flock from homes. Gobby Flock needs goody. Uplander gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh, it's a dungeon! Fuck! Fuck! Alright. Scaven speak. Yes, yes. God damn it. I was not expecting us to be doing a dungeon so fast. Alright, you better be ready to do some bard shit. I may be level 52 and this is, what, a level 37 dungeon? Which unfortunately just means we're going to be losing all of my skills. Sucks. Wow, this is the least dungeon-looking dungeon we've done so far. Literally just a field. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know about that one. Let's turn that on real quick. Alright, adventure. Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, I'm pulling that over here. Oh, fuck, I don't have all my skills. Sucks. It just feels like we're out on the map. Doesn't feel like a dungeon at all. Is that a fucking Koopo? What did I just hear? Just keep them on me. Those Moogle weapons that Koopo when you pull them out. Oh man. Is that DLC or is that like gold saucer? Fucking who's Koopoing? Oh man, a Realm Reborn. Huh. Okay. Alright, off we go. Somebody's Koopoing. Where's... Oh, there's the... Okay. I got this, friends! I will be your shield. I will be your big meaty boy. I will be your big wet son! I don't know, after a point I kind of just figured that dungeons would mostly be off-story stuff, but there sure is a hell of a lot more dungeons in the story than I thought. Ooh. You're all on me. just the fact that I'm horribly, horribly overleveled, but this doesn't seem so bad. Considering the other dungeon I have, we've done. It's just a generic whatever dungeon. Oh, good friends! Friends! You're all on me now. Over here. It's a party. Bring your kids. That's fucking... There. Not so bad. Not even good loot. This doesn't look like a goddamn dungeon at all. Oh, yeah. But you know what? That's probably a good thing, because that means there will probably actually be dungeon variety. Now, like most MMOs that I was aware of, go as much as you like, by the way, I'm good at heal everything. Oh, good. Most MMOs, I see any sort of dungeon or whatever that people are grinding, and it's just all the same. I will pull many. They asked for it. I'll just spread on up. I'm still not getting any good money. Sucks. Wait, which way are we going? This way? Unless we have to save that goboid. That goblin child. Oh lord, hey, all you, quit it! Leave that poor child alone! It says mud stop. Okay, so we have to come up here anyway. I'm always concerned that when we do these dungeons with other people that I'm going to end up going somewhere where we really don't need to and waste everybody's time. That's why I like just doing dungeons on my own. So I can look around and just take in all the sights, the sounds. Because I know a lot of people are just doing these dungeons for their dailies. I don't want to waste their time. So I do understand that the Final Fantasy community is a lot more friendly than most other communities. What is... Hey, fucking get over here, you. Anybody else have to worry about around here? Hey, hey, get over here. Can I force this thing's aggro? There we go. behind me is taking giant chunks of my ass out. I don't know why it was alive for so long. Cast. Alright. Should almost be done. Wait, no chest? Oh, over here. Ooh. I want that. What's that shirt you have? That I'm wearing right now? It's the All Might shirt that I've had for a long time. Or if you're talking about in-game, it's the Warrior set. Because I finally completed the Warrior story. Good old All Might. Yes, can I even see it well? Yeah, no. Someday I'll have to redo all my setup. Figured I'd just wait till I do redo everything behind me. I'll change out all the shelves behind me to just make giant up to the roof shelves. Because I'm running out of room for games and stuff. Which means I gotta figure out what's going on with the vinyls and the anime figures. Where exactly are we going next? I assume we have one more stop and then the boss is here, so... I got this. Everybody get in here. Bring your kids. Really weird how we haven't fought a behemoth yet. I really thought we would have fought one by now. But from the opening, it looks like we'll be fighting it in the snow. So I think that's the area up north. We haven't done a lot of yet. Oh, Hellbender. I love that show. Where are you? Oh, you big slippery, my big wet son here. My big sloppy boy. And I probably should have my limit break equipped, but as far as I know, everybody... It's usually the DPS who use it. I think the tank just increases defense. I don't know MMO stuff. I barely know Twitch stuff. Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey, friends! What the fuck? Okay. Was not expecting that. Didn't realize we were playing Monster Hunter today. Ow. I think. Judge's DPS should always limit break. In raids, it's best to bank it for the healers. Yeah. So I was correct in just not worrying about it. My job is to have all the enemies just love me, just get all up on me, rock my body till the break of dawn. Oh boy, ah! This is not a party I want to be a part of, apparently. There are too much. There are just plenty of damage for a tank anyway. Ah! So we hit, what is it, the next expansion, and I can become a beautiful, beautiful Dark Knight. Highest DPS of any roll. To see the actual Monster Hunter trial down the line. Oh man, I really want to! I want to become a beautiful, beautiful Dark Knight, like my boy Cecil. Cecilio. Can I pull these guys? Let me get over here, you. There is, ooh. Oh, hey, there's maybe a bit too much here. Oh, what have I done? Hey, everybody, maybe do less damage, please. Thank God for our healer, huh? The fucking Kaminari keeps telling me to become a samurai, so we'll see. It is in my blood to want to be a samurai, so. And that's the highest single target DPS, so not a bad call. Yeah, that's what he keeps saying. But I want to have emotions. I want to be a beautiful Black Knight, Dark Knight, one of those two. Why did we come over here? I don't know where I'm going. Ah, there used to be a chest down there. Oh, okay, well. Flip between Red Mage, Dancer, myself. Red Mage. Is there a reason you just didn't dedicate to a black or white, or do you just like Red Mages? Because I'm going to be honest, in the Final Fantasies I've played, Red Mage hasn't really ever felt that great. Definitely not as good as, like, having just a white and a black mage, so. Now let's go. Ready for a lot of floor AoEs that hang around. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's what I guess I get. Alright, everybody's better be light on their feet. Get over here, you. Look at me. Look at me. Oh. He made floor pimples. Oh, word! Oh! Poison! Hey, look at me. Eat me! This is gonna hurt. Red Mage is cool, and the double cast feature lets it pump out damage a lot faster than Black Mage. Plus it's the DPS with a heal and a res. That does seem pretty good, actually. Black Mage does more damage per spell, but its cast feels so much more punishing. Let's see. Definitely does feel like they put a lot of effort into making these classes feel like they should in terms of the classic classes. If we can just get a blitzball player class, that'd be great. A walker class. Blurn's ball. Oh, so bad. Yes. That was close. Was it? It's about the same for me. I want both. I want all of these. They're all mine. And unfortunately the players left, so I couldn't accommodate them. Darn. And Dancer just cuz? Just cuz? Psh, shka. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobby flock. Flighty beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making? Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Greyflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby's treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Greyflock's every say. Okay. We did all this for cheese. Dancer has freedom of movement while fighting and can buff the DPS of a single ally. They say the samurai by a significant margin. Oh, so a Dancer, it seems like it would be pretty good to have. Oh, you know what? We should just fucking teleport back to Costa del Sol. I figured dungeon parties or whatever would just mainly be a white mage, a black mage, a warrior, and then a variety spot, a flexible spot. It seems like, no, every class has their own things, and having a mix and match probably would be ideal. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Jeez. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned of what kind of milk they used. Dancer has solid potential DPS, but his damage relies on a lot on procs. Okay. Steel Sabbath. Okay, well, none of these are good. Just take the money. Just take the cash. Gotta get the cash. Gotta get the dough. Do you mean you forgot the wine? Bravo, Sogeth! Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But, okay. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you are there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay. Yeah, we can teleport to Wineport. Other party members can't teleport there, huh? Canis is the best DPS, but doesn't really provide any benefit to the rest of the party, much like Samurai. Yeah, I think that's the class that Kaminari plays as. What am I doing? Says it's really good, so... Alright, hop on, nerd. Let's figure this out. There we go. So we're going there and then up. That's big shooty bang bang. John Madden damage. Oof. So I don't know, I just look at the Machinist and I think, that's not Final Fantasy, that's more like fucking Xenoblade. But then I have to remember that like half of the Final Fantasies have sci-fi stuff in it. I go to Final Fantasy for weird, old-fashioned adventures. With some tech, you know, splashed in there, some dabbled in there. I go to Star Ocean for the futuristic stuff. I think Final Fantasy has changed. Am I even in the right spot? Oh yeah, we have to cross anyway. I don't know, but then again, I haven't played a Final Fantasy since, I guess, 1, 2, and 4, so I can't exactly say if Final Fantasy has been as futuristic as a lot of the stuff looks. Fucking, where am I going? Adventure! Alright, so make sure to touch this crystal so we can teleport back here. Figure out what I'm doing. Come on. There we go. Touch this crystal. Put your big greasy fingers on it. Touch it! Touch it! It's always a fucking Lalafell! Sweet grime and blood! Ah, you reek of blood! Adventurer, unless I am mistaken. Sweat, grime, and blood. FF6 had the Magitech armor, introduced the Mechanist class, and was really the turning point that made it just not high fantasy anymore. And everybody argues that 6 might be the best one! I'll get there someday. Though mostly anything I ever hear people talk about 6 is Kafka, so... I don't know about the game itself. Something about an opera, too. An order? Let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. Ah, the paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol, and there is also the... unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yeah, sorry, that's me. Yes, Master Gigiruju? Would not settle for anything less than the best. Dearest Sweets? Dearstwits? And his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast. Hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. 6 is a masterpiece. Gives every character a story so nobody feels like an afterthought. That's what you want. So far on stream we've only played 1 and 2. And 1 was really good. 2 was... okay. 4 is the one I've really only ever played. All the way. Almost all the way. I remember the story being very good. And then a little bit of 10, which... we love Cecil in this. Cecil is a good boy. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you're not... Are you fucking blind? Oh, he is! So he makes perfect wine. I should have known. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Spoony bards and the such. Weird goblin Sid. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. Wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my times as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and wise cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Barglaint, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs begs his assistance. Berkeley. No, don't fucking tell me. Oh, it's not. I was about to say, is this the guy in goddamn Gridania? I don't want to go back to Gridania. I don't like it there. We are a sea folk. This man? This fop? Oh. I barely noticed the mustache. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vintner bid you speak with me. Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you the worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. All right. Great. Well. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Leminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. More potions. More garbage potions. There's a chance, however small, that another resident in Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This included the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Ahem. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bargland to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignerans tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Oh, that's way out there. God damn it. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to this guy first. We gotta come back anyway. What, do I have Bacchus wine? I wish! I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Neat. What the fuck is this guy? Oh. Bacchus wine? Bah! Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves in the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Okay, well, we found him. Yeah. No luck, huh? Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which I once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Great. Oh, yeah, my inventory's super full, isn't it? Oh, Lord. Okay. Full of garbage. Yeah, full of garbage. Oh, wait a second. It is filled with literal garbage. Okay, is there a merchant here? No. That's fine. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Aye, have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Wilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I was very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you could deliver it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully dock, so perhaps Ritzgilt can tell you where to find him? Great. Alright, let's go. Adventure. Should I be concerned about all these boxes? Nah. I missed the part where that's my problem. Where you going? Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye, I tossed him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone. I say if you have a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Okay. Alright. I don't know why you went over there, but we'll see who gets there first. In fact, I'm going to turn my map off and we'll just see what happens. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't want none of that. Oh, this friendly little guy. Alright, old man, open up. Fuck, you live like this? What do you want? Wine. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. It won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Fuck are these midges? Oh, over there? He can hear them from all the way over here. You son of a bitch. Oh wait, I have all my skills back. Not too late. Oh, there's more! Holy shit! This guy must have really good hearing if he's hearing them from all the way down here. Also, they're dung. They're dung mid swarms. It would help if he would stop just shitting everywhere in his house. The swarms would go away. Why? What the fuck is this? Why is it oh, it's aggroed on you. Okay. Like, why is this thing picking a fight with me? Does he know who I am? Does he know where I've been? No, don't hurt my friends, the midge swarm. Please. Goodbye, sir. Anyway, I always forget I have that. Oh, wow. On sync, too. Now I have to live with this awful aura surrounding me. I just want to fight Titan Man. I didn't realize it would be this much work. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after my comrades and I... What my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I didn't come here for this. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I don't know how sap would turn into a wine. I think it stops being wine once it has the viscosity of fucking syrup. Well, 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Alright. Apparently there's some fun going on. Oh, you aggroed the frog. I don't know why they're picking a fight with you. You're only level 40. So he placed the sap in a coconut and then threw it in a river to absorb all the delicious flavors of the river. Despite the fact that we are clearly seeing some frogs living in these rivers. Hey-ya! Oh, son of a bitch. Bruh. Alright, back to Wineport. Good. Salami Shamwani. It has been some time, Sogeth. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, it's pretty bad. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him so good. Gubu Sproutling. By the gods, Sogeth, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. God damn it! There's one part of MMOs I don't like. To travel back and forth all the goddamn time. Which I guess could be said about RPGs, but... Okay, well. I don't like the MMO grind. That's why I never got into Warcraft and all that. City of Heroes, though, that's good. That's a different story right there. Perfect game, some might say. By some, I mean nobody. I figured those things would be more of a problem, considering they were a huge problem in Final Fantasy II. Just a random chest of enemies that instantly kill you. Good times. I really want to get this aura off of me. Rest! Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Gubus are more territorial than others. You may have to defend yourselves. Ah, we'll be fine. I eat Gubus for breakfast. I eat little pieces of shit like that for breakfast. Goodbye the Juggernaut, huh? There's a Juggernaut? Final Fantasy enemy I'm not too familiar with? Ripples in the water catch your eye. Ooh! Shesmu! My big wet son! Die! Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's teleport back. What did Drest have to say, Sogeth? Tell me everything! Now please make a wine out of this. I don't have much time. Aha! I was right! This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense! I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... Yes? 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bilglend. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutlery. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Where did you find this perfect grapevine? In a Gubu's ass crack. You're welcome. Yeah, you might want to wipe that off first. It's been through some stuff. Sir, you needn't. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus. That's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. Should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Giguruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Sogeth. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Weiskat. Great. Can I go fight Titan now? Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Great. Alright, back to Costa del Sol. I just want to fight Titan, man. Oh, it has to be like this. I realized I was playing a goddamn Yakuza game. I'd rather be playing a Yakuza game. Sharky, you out there? It's daytime. Ah, there he is! Sharky, my boy! Just hanging out. I'm actually surprised you can see him from here. Just swimming around, having the time of his life. He's a friendly boy. Oh, your stole is here too. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Sogeth. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guest appreciated. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you can tell her that the banquet is about to begin? We do not have time. You are unable to... God damn it, banquet canceled! Fuck! You wait here. I will be right back. To pawn off all this shit at the house. I should, yeah, probably look at what the menu says. Alright, so first of all, let's repair all this real quick. Don't need those. I would like to add that to the what is it? The thousands they have here? The many? I don't have access to these ones. Probably should have dealt with this off stream, but got too much garbage. Oh, perfect. Forgot I have all these dies in here too. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna eat this lobster dinner. Delicious. I'm just gonna get this little Goobu minion, and I'm gonna use it immediately. Making this completely worthless. Alright, you stole it. Kick his ass. Despicable you. Oh, I get it. It's fucking... In the company of heroes. Yeah! You have the look of a man who has been to 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals of a banquet held in his own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy... Ignominy? Fucking Christ. Harvard words. I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Ah, Titan might be here, but it's time for a beach episode, baby. Lady Yustola, Sir Thupane! Okay. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now. He must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the lengths and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And like me, Sogeth has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him? Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by their own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Sogeth with such commendable thoroughness? Time well spent, I'm sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He's willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey, as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with the precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Sogeth, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight by his side. Psh, Kashaw! Wily Uplander is talented blansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Sogeth Thubane, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Yes. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin! Summon the dancers, pour the wine! Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends! For today we celebrate the birth of a new legend! Sogeth Thubane, Titan's Bane! Sogeth Thubane, Titan's Bane! Laugh and grow fat! Oh. Well, I'm glad that they had the party without me. Fucking swell. Who am I talking to? Oh. Runskin Beauty. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Are we gonna have a fucking beach episode? Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Partake of the feast. Oh, exotic feast. My bad. Oh, delicious. I want an elaborate eating animation like Monster Hunter. Or I could eat some fucking PS2 food. Great. Delicious. You know, I just ate a lobster dinner before I came down here. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Great. We kind of have places to be. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Laminsa Eorzea or anything beyond its chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Psh, yacha. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ah, Sogeth, you brave fool! Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. Thanks for the advice, dick-ass. You are a veteran of countless battles, Sogeth. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Right. You are kind to indulge them, Sogeth. This banquet is as much for the company as is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Right. I'm gonna be fucking level 100 or whatever by the time we beat Reborn. It's gonna be crazy. Oh! Mount speed increased! Whoa! You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherited with our method. Great. Guess we'll just wait for Zora to get through her beach episode. Fucking kick some sand in some nerd's face. Oh, what the fuck? It's just a little weird there when I sank through the floor. Go. Let's go. Sharky. Sharky, where are you? My boy. My big wet son, where are you? It's out here somewhere. It's out here somewhere. He's not over. Oh, there he is. Hey, there. Where are you, beautiful, beautiful boy? Honestly, yeah, I'm still surprised that they decided to put a big, gigantic shark in the water here. Just to hang out. It doesn't really do anything. It sucks. It'd be great if he would attack you. Eat you instantly. Let me know when you've done the cutscene, Zora. Let me go take a look at this pirate ship over here. This is where the Neverland story segment in Kingdom Hearts is taking place. Sora's fighting Shadow Sora in there right now. Is there like a ladder on here somewhere? Or is this literally just here for decoration? This might just be here for decoration. That sucks. Let me in! In fact, I think this might just be the model of the ship that we sailed in on at the beginning of the game. They just reused it out here. Oh, this sucks. God damn it. You done? You finished your cutscene? Nope, she's eating. Nope. You are still having your beach episode. Means that I get to do this. Alright. So is your... Yeah, no, you gotta talk to everybody else still. Let me know when your quest is whistle loudly at the designated locations. Let me kick my feet in the water some more. This is probably one of the better looking areas in the game. Really hope that some of the other expansions have as good looking beaches. Or hell, my hope is even that, hey, I might even see some actual fucking Final Fantasy locations. Or dungeons modeled after old Final Fantasy locations, but... I doubt it. I did see that you can have a raid fight with a Kefka and a Warrior of Light. So I would like to try those someday. Damn, if only we hadn't turned first person off. It's a series of raids modeled after FF3. Another series modeled after FF Tactics. See, FF Tactics would be good. I heard that the... What is it? It's either the armor set you get out of that Tactics one. Looks weird or something. But FF3, why FF3 of all of them? If it wasn't for FF2, I would believe that FF3 is the one nobody talks about. And I guess Endwalker is technically the Final Fantasy IV big reference, but... Why isn't there like a weird Midgard raid? Alright, so we're going to... Where are we going? Upper Lenosha. Camp Bronze Lake, you have not fucking gone there. Alright. Up on, nerd. Let's figure this out. So we're gonna head through the top there, and then we're gonna go up again. Kind of like, I guess, what was it? Strangers of Paradise? Apparently a lot of their dungeons are themed after various famous locations somehow. I kind of figured that's what we'd be seeing a lot of in Final Fantasy XIV. That doesn't seem to be the case. Hell, just throw it all out and make an entire pixel dungeon. Make it look like an old Doom map. That's what the people want. Just with like Final Fantasy 1 sprites. Call it the Shrine of Chaos. Alright, so we are there. Okay, we're just heading up. Adventure! Which, now that I guess that we've played Final Fantasy 1, I technically I should be able to play Strangers of Paradise, since it's technically what, a Final Fantasy 1 prequel. I should be able to play it and be like, oh, that's the thing from Final Fantasy 1. Perfect. They just took Final Fantasy 1 and put Limp Bizkit in it. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna worry about this fight. Oh, there's some fart gas going on over here. What? Yeah, there we go. With FF1, but the main character's an absolute bastard. That sounds like Garland, all right. I mean, we didn't know much about Garland in Final Fantasy 1, but... Oh, but he's so cool! Here, touch this crystal. Touch this crystal! What if Garland from Final Fantasy 1 was a cool early 2000s American hero? With an iPod and a no give a shit attitude. be the coolest. It's like Triple X, but with Garland in Final Fantasy. That's what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you. Wait, does this not count? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't count as Lenosha. Let's go. Just over there. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, okay, he's right here. Riole. Is this house the entrance to Titan? Oh, is that you, Kaz? Oh, it's Cloud. Kinda. One-eyed Cloud. It's like Kaz and Cloud did a fusion dance. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one Captain said would be calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Oh, that's a... my boy Cloud. No, that's not Cloud. That's our boy Claude. That is not what I expected Titan to look like, but alright. I expected a big, like, rock monster, like from Hercules. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beast man, Aetherite, see? Titan's a giant sumo. Oh, no! God damn it! Again, my brain was literally just thinking of the Rock Titan from Hercules. Damn it. What's that look for? Not familiar with him. He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Sogeth. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlayan lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love! We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way round. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Agamora mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So, it stood to reason that kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the lifestream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlayan bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into the Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he know? Huh. Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can't handle, mind. Where are we going? Oh. You know what? When I took this path up here to get this aetherite, all the way up there, I took the left path, so I didn't even see the right path. Alright, let's go. Adventure. You might want to watch out. I don't know if that level's going to be... That area's going to be level to you. Adventure! Adventure! Watch the fall. Poor Marigo's legs. Quah! Quah! Squaw! What's going on over here? Level 34, you should be fine. They shouldn't aggro on you. I've been wrong before, though. The Batman Aetherite. Oh, I sure am wrong. Ram him. Yeah. Bye, monsters. Belong in this world. Oh, don't worry, I'll just take care of these guys while you do your cutscene. Put my big greasy fingers all over this. So this is the Aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalemo speculated. Papalemo? In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purpose. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seems you will have to proceed without me, Sogeth. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite's signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Till such a time as I do, you will be on your own. Yes. Now, let us see if I am worthy of my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparations. I'll be fine. My bag is literally full of garbage. I'm sure something will become useful. Alright, in we go. Hello, Kobold. Monkey Man. Catman. Catman? The fuck are you, sir? Oh, yeah, I guess it's like a weird Catman. From a distance, from behind, I thought they were weird monkeys. Yeah, I guess kobolds are more feline. But you, what do you look like? Yeah, about the same. It's my axe, though. Kill me. Kill me now. Kill me now. Hot dog man. End up Mithra. I don't know if this person's supposed to be important, considering they're a named character. FF14... Mithra? Oh yeah, I guess so. Possible adventure. Okay, I see. I see. Mithra are just what the Equo are called in FF14. FF11. Fucking 11. Do you ever play for FF11? How does that compare? I can only imagine. 5 minutes my ass. There we go. I did. The only thing I ever hear about Final Fantasy XI is, hey, those judges were sure cool. I guess. Ugh. Look, an overdweller! Yes, yes, an invader from above! He uses our aetherite against us! He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary! Trespassed! Violated! Defiled! Overdwellers must leave! Overdwellers must fly! Fly, you fools! Brothers and sisters, fear him not! His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags! Hear me, Overdweller! You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of our covenant! You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Limitsa and her oath breakers, liars, betrayers, and oath breakers! O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, ooh! This is music. What's to say about it? I showed up late and nobody was doing any of the main game content. I had developed into AFK grinding to make max level for everyone who played the... Oh! That sounds like a good time. This is not the song I was expecting for... fucking Yokozuna over here. He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags Titan has come! Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth even the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy migrant heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Alright. I'm sorry that the two guys that we had join had to fucking wait for me to watch the cutscene. Adventure! You son of a bitch! Hit me! Let's hope he's not like Ifrit and has an instant kill. I imagine he will. I didn't realize he knew jump. Okay, well, I can't stun him. That's good to know. Sorry, I'm over here. Fucking Titan is nothing. He's half health already. Oh, hey! That was not fucking great. What am I locking onto? Why can't I lock onto him? There he is. Bruh. Every primal has an instant kill mechanic. Oh, no. Is it this thing? Anything like that. Oh! So I don't want to make a mistake like, oh yeah, turn that stance back on. Oh, yeah. I don't want to make a mistake like Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. Where it's like, oh yeah, you better get behind that fucking meteor or good luck. This fucking song. Oh, you may want to hang back a bit. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I was expecting a little bit more, I guess, but with all the build-up. The Lord of Crag's great father Titan has fallen! I died twice. Not bad! You died twice?! I didn't even notice! Probably because my stance was down. Bleh. Eto, bleh. Alright, so we got what, 3 more? 2 more! And then the realm shall be reborn! In my image! My beautiful image. Now how do I get out of here? The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven! Never be forgotten! No, no, never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy! Scraw! Oh, good. Now these are the readings one would expect from an Aken. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that this is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Titan's Leap is supposed to push you out towards the edge. In Heroic, every time he does it, the outermost lip crumbles and the arena gets small. Yeah, that might be a problem. Which I feel like, yeah, that's probably what that skill I have for not being knocked back is for. Fucking yeesh. Then trust in mine. Fucking Retatin? Fucking Christ. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is no greater... Mahabrain? Oh, yeah. It is no greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say... Bleh. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Oh, what a cool guy. He has 2 shields. Fool. And now he has a 4th. Fascinating. It's a good thing they're standing in the direction of my eye patch, so I can't see any of this happening. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Don't do it. Don't follow them back. You don't want to go to Kingdom Hearts Y'shtola. And on Hill, the most powerful of all trials. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics as well. I think that's just weird Organization 13 magic. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Oh yeah, I probably should have been asking, why is Y'shtola down here? Did you gape the passage as best as you could so we can all fit in? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. We'll follow Anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run. We will rendezvous at Camp Bronzelake. Agreed? Yes. Oh, everybody left. Oh, Zora's here. Is there... yeah, I guess there was no treasure. Alright, back to Camp Bronzelake. Off we go. Oh wait, we can just teleport there. What the fuck am I doing? Ah! Hey, what's up, Kaminari? Thank you for the sub. You need to tell me Titan was a big man in a sumo. Yeah, you beat Titan. Yes, I beat Titan! The power of Titan! I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Wow, level 53. I might be a little bit over-leveled. All good things must come to an end? Why did they consider the worst part of A Realm Reborn? Why is that? It didn't seem so bad. You just saying his design? Because, yeah, his design was pretty shit. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Not the fight. Just his design? Yeah, probably. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Sogeth. The quest leading... Oh, yeah, boy, was it! You keep telling me, with the group of heroes, you keep telling me, oh man, this is where the story really begins. All that stuff before was not great, but whatever. Just for us to get led into this. When does the game get good, Kaminari? That stretch of quests is rivaled only by the end of A Realm Reborn leading up to Heavensward. You guys are building this up. What am I supposed to feel about this? Representative of the Order and High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Sogeth. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. They've cut that slog down a lot since release. Oh. Speak with... Where am I going? Rikishi? Where's Rikishi? Oh. Oh, right. So you're telling me it used to be real bad. And this is the fixed version. The good version. I still have PTSD from Tatru Goes Mining. Hopefully I never have to experience such wonders. Let's go. Hey, look! There's a cool Dragoon! There's a cool Dragoon. Had I not decided to be a warrior, I probably would have been a dragoon. This is probably the worst it gets. Yeah? You telling me that now? Don't worry, guys. It gets good. Fucking 12, 20 hours in. You want to be a Dark Knight, don't you? 200 hours in bit. Oh, no! No! Haha, joke's on you. We just tricked you to play an MMO. Haha. You're too far in now. No escape. I could have just teleported here. Zara, go upstairs. Zara, go upstairs. Dragoon was my starting class. Conceptually, they're still my favorite Final Fantasy class, but in practice, they are floor tanks soaking up damage from avoidable attacks and dying to mechanics. Ugh. See, all I remember from Final Fantasy IV is that, hey, Kain could jump, and that was pretty cool. And I guess they were in, what, Final Fantasy II? And they were pretty garbage. But hey, that Dragoon armor in Monster Hunter World was pretty cool. Unfortunately, you had to grind out Behemoth for it, so fuck that. It is good to see you, Sergeant Thubane. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. There can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. The fuck was his name? Who was that garbage Dragoon in Final Fantasy II? FF2 Dragoon. Rickard! Rickard Highwind was the worst party member we had. He could not jump. And he had no defense. He was just dead everywhere we went. Essentially just carrying his corpse wherever we went. I shall relay the details to your report to the Admiral forthwith. Forthwith! Please send my regards to the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Sergeant. Do you motherfuckers have guns back there? Soga, this has been Philia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. What is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seem as glad as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to the hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. You motherfuckers have guns back there? I could probably use that. One of those. Oh, but I'm not a mechanist. Mechanist. Alright, Zora, we're going to be using a Vesper Bay Aetherite ticket. Pray return to the Waking Sands. It's always the Waking... You know, if they wanted to fix the bad stuff in this game, they could just put an Aetherite crystal in Vesper Bay. This would solve a lot! And waste a lot less of our time. Woo! Woo! Why are the villagers gathering? Don't tell me Leviathan! Oh! Oh! That's why! That's why the villagers were frightened. Are they all dead? Oh. Oh, no! What did I miss? We were literally just talking! Oh, okay, well. Remember what, like 5, 6 streams ago when we entered the Scions and I was like, how many of these motherfuckers are gonna die? Let's go find out. All good things must come to an end. So basically... Oh. No! These words still cause a deep and primal discomfort in my soul. Oh. Search for survivors. There are no survivors. There's this weird little plant friend. The Lalafels were the ones that fell first! Not because of this scene, but because you come back here like 40 times! They killed anyone that was important in 1.0. Oh. But they didn't take fucking Louis' staff here. Lucius. Luscious Louis, whatever his name was. There were 7 Scions here. How did they get jumped? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. My Deku child! No!
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Oh, good. So, what happened? What happened? It took me literally a minute to get here.
Thank heavens he is safe.
The budget kicked back in.
Louis Soir, do you see?
Louis Soir!
Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more.
Luscious Louis. I don't know why I keep forgetting it's Louis Soir. Louis.
Oh!
A fucking gun?! Boy, hey, guns seem really good in this universe. This Rafflecopter. Man, if only more people used guns.
Slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Titan!
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Remember when they decided that most of their guards were going to be Lalafels? I feel like that might have been a bad idea.
Confound it.
Where are the Scions?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Wild Rose, or whatever the password was.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
She says no lies. Hey, but look, she has a cool eye patch. She has a cool eye patch built into her armor. It's almost like eye patches are cool.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Eye patches are hell cool. Yeah, hella cool. Okay. So, was I right? Fucking 4 or 5 whatever streams ago when I was like, hey, that hooded guy in the Scions just kicks the plant. Considering everything, that plant took it pretty well. That hooded guy in the Scions, when I was like, yeah, that guy's gonna betray us. That guy with the evil-looking goggles probably gonna betray us.
Conditions of surrender denied.
Did I have that down?
Cease at once!
Stop resisting!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough.
Good. Yeah. Was that guy stabbing a Lalafell like 100 times? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that guy, that
We
guy
leave.
deserved it.
Bring the prisoners.
Yeah, wow. The smallest body, he decides, yeah, no, I'm gonna just turn this to fucking mush. Oh. Walking one, Minfilia asked this one to, oh. My poor Deku child. In case Walking One returns, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Oh. Oh. So we have to eat him now. To inherit his powers. With a side of wrench. Neuroxia. Well, I was definitely not expecting to walk back into this. Eat the onion, baby. Can't waste the veggies, nah, man. I was definitely not expecting... Considering the icon for this mission was a big happy family of hugs, I was not expecting to come back to just corpses. Alright, well, that was a thing. So I feel like we're going to move on from fighting primals to fighting the Imperial Army? Oh. Little nerd. Kaminari, coming in to save the day. Alright, so where are we going? Thanalan? Camp Drybones. Okay, well. You guys can sit in that car, I guess. Your friends are hella dead. Yeah! Yeah, I might need some new friends. Was not expecting that. Just hanging out to pick up the homies. Oh yeah, his car can fly. I should probably get in. We should probably just get in the car. Get in the car! Get in the car, Morty! Morty, get in the fucking car! There. Boy, can't wait to unlock this. Did we hit a wall? What happened? Yeah? Yeah? Wall? We stuck? A storm's a brewing! Fucking that way. Yeah, I should probably have that. We should probably have that up that way. That way! We're gonna go hang out with Sid. Where's that guy in the hood? Can't get this car anymore. It was a gold saucer reward for FF15 came out. That sucks. That sucks. Is that you, Sid, right here? There he is. That's not Sid. There's another guy in a hood around here. Who I will fucking put money on is absolutely Sid. I don't know where he is, though. And they're never gonna bring that event back? It's like goddamn Fortnite Battle Pass skins? Is that you, Sid? Where are you? No. Sid. 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 They might. Oh, fucking hopefully. Unless they want to release another mount that can fit... What, 4 or 5 people? Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Sanctuary! Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Curse my enemies, Father. Come! Call down divine vengeance. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses? You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Smite my enemies, Father! How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Mortis. Oh wait, I have that sound fight. Hold on. Mortis. Yeah. The soundboard that I completely forget I have all the time. Just work wild roses into every conversation for the rest of your life. Somebody will get it. Somebody will understand. Everybody else will just think, man, that guy sure is cool. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. It's my catchphrase. Remember that one fight we had in Ulda where the random Final Fantasy II music kicked in? And then never again? That was weird. You may stay here as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father. That's Sid? Is that you, Sid? You can't fool me! You can't fool these... Yeah, there he is. That's Sid. I could tell from the goggles. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. Hey, it's Gary. Oh, it's that guy. Gary loves you. I should explain. Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Yeah? This guy with a unique face and goggles and a beard? This old man, you might say? But it's not Greg. Marquise, I want you to look after Soget. Do you understand? Greg is the best. Yes, Father. Yes. You know what the worst part is? Is if this is going to be our home base from now on, there is still no goddamn aetherite to teleport us here. You can't take it with you. I can take all of it, Marquise, I promise. Excuse me, Soget, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horolog? Horolog? Which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybones in my stead to obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. They're often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Alright, off to Camp Drybones. Yeah, Drybone, there it is. Hello, sir. Ah! Fucking car jump scare. A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers. Those things don't come cheap, you know. I fear for my safety. There's a shadow of a beast above us. Balls, I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Down here, you motherfucker. Don't make me knock you down. Alright, so we're going back up to the church, I guess. Yeah. Sir, I believe the rain might be bad for your leather seats. Like, they have to add this car at some point, even like in the shop, I imagine. It'd be foolish not to bring any of that back. They worked so hard. What am I locked onto? There we go. Have you brought the tools I requested? Something occurs to me. Please wait for a moment. This tinkering is going to awaken something in Sid's mind. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. Maybe we should show him like an airship? But how do I do it? How did I do it? These hands! My hands! These hands. Such strong hands. They moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Other limited time events with unique items include Yokai Watch and Garo. Yeah, I heard about the Yokai Watch. Was that mostly just minions, or was there actual, like, mounts and equipment? Pardon me, Sogeth. This was a mistake. Please, give the horolog to Sister Ulened. There was a mount. I can't imagine what that would look like. There was a mount and weapon skins. Hold on. FF14 Yokai Watch mount. Oh my god, it looks awful. It's just the cat and the goat and the sperm ghost. Like a little ghost. And the semen ghost. Oh my, I missed nothing. Oh, you could get the Yokai Watch. Yeah, it'd be weird if that stuff didn't come back. Though I guess if the events are like for months, like this Fall Guys one, they're really giving you like a huge opportunity and a huge amount of time to get them. So maybe they won't come back. Please give the horolog to Sister Ulened. The man who once owned it is currently in her care. I think it best it be returned to him. Yes. I mean, a fucking Monster Hunter can cross over with Sonic. Where's the FF14 Sonic crossover? No, yeah, the car was in the Gold Saucer for about a year and a half. Fucking Christ! It's never coming back. Never, ever. We just gotta wait for this FF16 crossover to get the dog mount. And the big, what's the main character's name from FF16? Clyde? Clive? Clive's big fucking titty armor. Good day to you, sir. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Yeah, that man. Just slapped his cheese on his face. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. Garlemald? I'm given to understand that its cities are filled with all manners of amazing technologies. Marquise said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybones. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marquise manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Gralamund is the Empire capital. See, I read that every time and I just think of Garland. However you spell it. Which, to be fair, if you look at Garland's armor in Final Fantasy, his armor is very similar to what all these Garlean characters are wearing. Whether or not any of them are going to be voiced by Chris Sabat, I don't know. I recognize you now, Sogeth. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport. So, what about the Scions, huh? Any of them? Weird hooded elf man was probably a spy with his evil red goggles. I mean, I don't imagine it was the two idiots that we were hanging out with in Gridania. I imagine it wasn't Yustola. It could be other guy with the white hair who has black hair in the opening. Though my money's on weird elf man with the red goggles. Because he's evil. Yeah. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. In the waking... Okay, back to Vesper Bay. We're going to pick up all the corpses one by one and bring them here. I doubt if they use British voice actors for A Realm Reborn. I mean, they would kind of have to if they're going to do the Final Fantasy XVI crossover. He has a very British voice. English. One of the two. Zora used the Vesper Bay coupon. Just Xenoblade it. I'm really feeling it. I mean, they say they have all this crazy technology here, but does nobody question that fucking structure over there? Bleh. Yeah. You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the Lich Yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. So it's the stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. God's damn Imperials. I don't know what a quarrel they had with these folk. And I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. It's a little jarring hearing the voices change after entering Heavensward. That's what Kaminari was saying, is that everybody gets an upgrade in one of the expansions. Their outfits, their voice acting. Not that I assume any of their voices are going to be very recognizable. We're not hearing them a lot in A Realm Reborn. Hopefully, you know, in the expansions they have more of a budget, so everything's voice acted. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the Lich Yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you at work. Some of these folks starting to turn... But it's been like a fucking 5 minutes! How are they decomposing already? What the fuck? Oh yeah, they just threw all the bodies over here. Okay. There's the Brussels sprout. Are you eating him? Sir. Sir, I believe he was for me. Sloppy. Oh, this is the big corpse. It's taking longer. So what if I take the Lalafell? Is it gonna be fast? Like picking up a football! And we'll just leave the other ones here, I guess. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Like they're complaining if you're rough. Great. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Great. Doesn't help that the Lalafell had like 100 holes in him, so there wasn't exactly a lot to pick back up. Woo! Alright. Oh, all these beloved characters that I knew and loved. They were like brothers! Especially this weird Lalafell. And this unnamed sylph over here. There's the cloud bike. At least I think that's the cloud bike. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. Sir, these are corpses. That should be all of them. Thank you for your help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. These were my friends, sir! Speak with Eulenid. Get dry bones. Adventure. No, I don't want to talk to you! I should probably play FF15, huh? I wanted to go in order, but it means I have to go through fucking 3 and 5. 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11. It really doesn't matter. Oh, but it does for me. I want to play through, like, 6 and be like, hey, it's that thing from 1 and 3. That's a thing for me, and I feel good about seeing that thing. And recognizing it. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. 15 is really good, even if the way they told the story is disjointed and bad. Yeah. But... what about the cup noodle? That's the most important part. How is the cup noodle? The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not too long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. You gonna do something about this corpse? He's been here for a while, man. Bury me not in the lone prairie. Oh, they're just gonna throw the sylph? Just gonna throw the sylph into just a bed of flowers and call it a day? Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. That's why there are so many flies around. Yeah, no, that's a fucking problem. They're very bad at their job. Although there's one who we cannot accept. They don't bury them quick. We would like you to return this one to her people, the sylphs of Oh, we're going back to Gridania. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family so that we may mourn her in the accordance with the sylphic traditions. Back to fucking Gridania. I hate it there. I don't want it. Trees are like the least interesting thing. So is desert. That's why we chose the ocean level. Oh wait. Beats the, it sure does beat the desert! So we're heading that way. That way. That way. Other way. Other way, please. Other way, please! Please, turn around! So we need to go to the Sylphs camp. Thanalan sucks, but Alda itself is beautiful. Especially the cat cult. Yeah! I mean, he's not wrong! Where's the lie? And we just gotta go down there. They knew what they were doing when they added the rabbit women. And the fans demanded rabbit boys. Give us the twink, they said. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking? Yeah, okay, here's your friend. Here's your friend that you kind of lent us. It's kind of broken. Neuraxia, but this one does not understand. I don't know. Camuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know that what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One! Awful news! Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? This one... These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Neuraxia, but many of the Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia! Neuraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Neuraxia at the end. Tell this one that Neuraxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuraxia did not suffer. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how she died. She kind of just kicked at a wall. I thought she'd be stronger than that. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. She got kicked into a wall, yeah. Vegetables bruise easy. Yeah, I guess they do. Just run it under some cold water, it'll be fine. This one demands vengeance! Imperial Ones must pay! Imperial Ones must suffer! When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Neuraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Turn to Yulinit. Fucking Christ! Just back and forth. All day, every day. It's a good thing I have so much money now. I'm not spending it on frivolous minions. So, I unlock flying when we beat the game, right? When we beat A Realm Reborn, I mean. Good to know. We thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich. Yeah, what about this fucking corpse here? You're like, oh man, we got all these other bodies. Let's deal with those first. I think the flies are literally buzzing. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends? If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Sogeth. I want this bloody bandana. Sid, do I need to hit you on the head to reawaken your memories? Eyes on me. I have you. Yeah, we're gonna be taking the money from this one. I'm not imagining it, Sogeth. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister, as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Oh, how bad could it be? It's not like these guys are known to have guns. Oh, fucking, do I really? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I really gotta climb up there. Alright. How do I climb up there? Do I have to parkour up the fence? Oh. Never mind. It's right here. Need to desecrate this grave. They're being watched by an Imperial Frumentorius. Assassin! Do you have to summon one, or did that count for you too? Okay. Alright. Yeah, Sid, you were right. You may never want to leave this church ever again. Why do you keep calling me Sid? Stop, please. You were attacked, weren't you? Were you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliwid must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Did you hear any of that, sir? Heavens forfend. That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Yeah. This is Garlean steel. Which means the man who was watching Marquise was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Great. Can we maybe summon, like, the other Scions? Oh, it's too late. I see. Is this the one that talks or no?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
I can't tell the two apart.
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
They're not dead. Literally all seven of them should be fine.
I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Fucking knew it. Me, an old man?
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul
Has
who
a blue
bore
ribbon in
witness
there,
to the
his hair.
horrors at Cartano.
I guess he does, but when I look at their figures and their faces, they really are just the same. All elves look the same, I say. That gets better when Elysia is allowed to be her own character. Yeah, because from the little we've seen of her, she has said absolutely fuck. Fuck all. They are twins, yeah. She's thrown a tantrum and she has ran away. That is her character right now.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
That is not the Sid voice I was imagining.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
I remember. I love smoking. And lances. It's something about Donald and Goofy. But we take that hood off and show all that handsome face, huh? You don't think these would have helped his memories?
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
This is not the voice I was imagining for him either.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Yes. I want him to throw off his robe, Yakuza style.
Who are you?
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
I will not remember that. I will just call you Alf.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
Hold on. I don't remember him being part of the Scions. I remember him just showing up randomly. I don't... Lots of folks call him Alpha. I'll just call him Alphys. Or Al. Alf. I don't remember him being part of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, the Scions. He kind of just showed up and wandered around and talked shit a lot.
'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided.
He's still talking shit.
And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Alright, we are going to be fighting Garuda, I guess. Ugh.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
He's a little noblet with no world experience. Thinks he's hot shit because Granddad Louis stood in a fire. I mean, from what I've heard, Louis was pretty cool. But, no. My first impressions of him was, yeah, this is gonna be one of those characters. It's gonna be a little shit. I don't know if the same's gonna be with his sister, but all she has done is just complain so far. And leave in a huff. Basically.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we
Does
somehow
he?
to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
So what you're saying is we are going to be spending a lot of time with Alf. We traded our 7 Scion friends for Alf.
An airship. Your airship, Sid.
They both do, in time, but we spend a lot of more time with Alf.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
It is tradition.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search
Alfie.
there.
Nah, fuck it. He's Alf now. He eats cats.
An airship?
My airship?
I feel like that would be the first thing that would jog his memories.
Wait.
My beloved airship! Fucking Christ! My skyboat!
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
What's with the bionic arm here, Sid? Wait, is Sid supposed to be a mechanist? Mechanist? Am I the Sid with a hammer or the one with a spear? Or am I the bug?
They need
Final
my
Fantasy is so
airship.
confusing.
They
Call it for
need
tonight for me. You guys can keep
me.
going. It's okay. I guess. Is this what the fucking mechanist class was based off? Was Sid? They need these hands. I'll probably go for another half hour. See if we can get some more good story stuff done. Cause it's like your mechanist outfit looks pretty similar to him. Could just be the goggles and the big dumb wind up Sid. What are you doing to the child back here? I don't see no wind up Sid. This Sid's not really a combatant. I would hope not. The only Sid I know who fights was, well, okay, oh my god, there he is, little Lego Sid. He's gonna drown out there! I was gonna say the only Sid I know who can fight is the Final Fantasy IV Sid, the gremlin, the gnome Sid, but then I remembered, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Cause he showed up in Final Fantasy II and he fucking died immediately. Lego Sid? I mean, fucking look at him! Oh, well, I guess you can't, but he looks like a little Lego man. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. Defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Sogeth. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise. I really liked more of the FF-16. I didn't even know Sid was in FF-16. Is he also, what, 32 years old? Old man Sid? FF-16 Sid is a beast and his voice is magnificent. The Sid verse I want. Is that how this Final Fantasy 14 story is going to end? Is all the Sids are going to get summoned in to make the best airship? Which grew popular in the wake of the Calamity. Much like the great Gubu Wall of Ulda. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Coarthus. Spoilers! There's been a Sid in every Final Fantasy since 2. Well, when we played Final Fantasy 1, Sid was mentioned. He never appeared, but when they talked about how the airship was built, Sid was there. His name was there. He just didn't appear since 2. Well, he didn't appear till 2. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, closest settlement to Coarthus. Mayhap the Serpent Station there have records of the events that transpired that day. There's also been a Biggs and a Wedge in most games since 4. Has there? I don't remember Biggs or Wedge in 4. Hell, you know what? To be fair, I barely even know Biggs and Wedge. I have played very little of Final Fantasy VII. I didn't even get out of Midgard. I had hoped you might rest for your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need for you and the Scions. Pray look for yourself and Sid Sogeth. So Sid, you're coming with us, huh? You Scion now? You Scion, Sid? Yeah, beautiful hair. He's been hiding that beautiful hair behind a hood this entire time. Alright, so we're going to Falgord Float. Farguard float, North Shroud. Alright. Yeah. The fuck was that? What did I just see? Some sort of black evil chocobo. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Aye, I needn't refer to the records. I know what the airship was sighted. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortfart. Fucking Vortfart? Fowert? At Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day, and he saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Alright, so I guess we're just going that way. Oh, there are people here. I have been through this area so many times. I just forget that there's people here. Fucking, there we go. You have come in search of Vortfart. Well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Corthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. None of these are as good as the armor I have. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Carteneau. Nigh on 5 years ago, I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider proving your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Alright. Where are we going? Hold on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Carteneau. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. This is where we're going to fight Behemoth, right? Somewhere up here? And then he's going to run away to Monster Hunter World and kick the shit out of everybody there? Got that Dragoon armor. Ooh, man. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to the House of Durender? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd! As if we would permit an outsider... It is cold here. It is cold here. It's a good thing I have nice furry armor. As if we would permit an outsider to pursue the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgar may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Great. Thank you. I best put on a coat. Yeah? you have another fucking outfit for this situation? I'm waiting. I can't put it on. Oh no! There's enemies nearby. That's weird. Guess I freeze, yeah. I guess that mid-drift, you'll have to suffer. You want the fashion of the mid-drift? You gotta deal with the consequences. Alone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? You should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you, after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for our missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Durandare is mine. Great. West, huh? Oh, that's just over there. Wow, he got like what? 30 feet and died immediately? Oh. Oh, I was about to say, is this gonna be a fucking another Final Fantasy remix? Like that random Final Fantasy II remix we got way back? No, it's not. We need a Final Fantasy IV remix. You can call it even. Well, I imagine I have to wait for Endwalker for that. I got one kill. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Blech. Death was a mercy that they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Okay, bye. Oh. All cozy? Oh yeah, look at you. Your winter attire. Wait a second. Heresy? I got my coat. Oh. I see your robot has a nice cockpit. Did Kojima design it? Just a fucking... piece of shit, there we go. Wait, is that Snow? Or whatever Final Fantasy 13 man outfit? Damn. I didn't realize we were playing Xenoblade, sir. Damn it. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmile. Edmile? Edmile? Edmile! Edmile! Edamame! Boom, baby. Wow, you look like a friendly... the gentleman came in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir fucking Ludovo be thinking? Sir Ludovo? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. What am I hearing? The pitter-patter of bare feet. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Formort above. Astrologian. Formot. Forlome. Folme ut. Why does this staircase have no railing? Oh, there's at least one fatality happening here. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. These stairs are too long. Fuck this. God, you live like this? No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of the war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. We will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Fordelmort. Wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillaume? You honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandair's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would so strongly advise caution. Snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Thanks. I was not aware you aided House Durandair in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Thank you, sir. I'll suck your dick, please. Or I could talk to this fine lady. This place has to have some sort of workplace violation. It sure seems like it. Bunch of nerds. You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. How bad did this hurt? Oh, yeah. Oh, that looked like it hurt a lot. Oh! You were at level 75 and your knees broke immediately? Also, you're level 75? I'm almost the same level as you? What's going on here? What's going on? I thought you had beaten all of the expansions. What happened? Oh, it's because you're a machinist, right? That makes sense. Machinists are weak. I have. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone as a mech. Despite the presence of Ixal in the vicinity, if you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be great comfort to me. Great. So that fall wasn't too bad, huh? Oh man, I've had too much eggnog and I really have to go. Oh my god! Oh! My knees. They are in my lungs right now. Oh man, that was not ideal. And boy, you are taking some time to heal, I see. I'm Sam right now. Oh right, you are Sam right now. Somewhere over there. Probably in that cave. Just straight ahead. Yeah, in the spooky cave. Established Alf? Oh, hello, weird lizard men. What is this music? What? So, hold on, what? Is God watching? God, are you there? What a relief to see someone other than a god-stamped birdsman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durandare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Okay, bye. What's with this music? Is this just the music for this area, or is this just weird cave music? Yeah, well, that's weird. Glad we never have to listen to that again. Also, I hope my aura isn't fucking up your car too much. Probably the one thing I don't like about being a warrior is, boy, I just have an aura around me at all times. This region loves dank organ music. Is this gonna work? Oh, look at that. Ah! Okay, good. Hold on. Hold on. I have drank too much eggnog and I really have to go. How bad could this fall be? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I'm glad my little black mage survived that fall, but holy shit. My shins will never be the same. I'm gonna be feeling that in my knees for the rest of my life. Alright, Josia. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for the official introduction to the other high houses. So Dravanians are the dragons. Oh. Not dragoons, but dragons. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Great. Well, time to take a shortcut. Okay. Let's try that again. Dragoons are knights trained to use the technique of dragons to hunt them. Yes, they talk about this, but don't point that out for like all of AAR. Yeah, they mentioned that in Final Fantasy II. Dragoons are also the only ones who can talk with dragons. They're completely useless otherwise. What the fuck? Oh, is he on the roof? God damn it. Up and at them! Wait, is he on the roof? Oh, so they are. I may have been just... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, where the fuck are they? Oh. 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 My bunions. Okay, so he has to be in here, though. There he is. You are a hard man to find, Portlaine. Caused quite a... Bleh. You've caused quite a stir in the short time you've been here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight. Now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It's only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I guess. 3 for 3. What quest does this guy have? I will see after this. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that your recovering of the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Helenart, further improving the chances they will indulge your request for aid. I imagine this is going to be like an unlock for a dungeon. Yeah, Fort of Fear. Yep. Great. Dismay Darkhold. Yeah, it's a dungeon. This one. I don't imagine I'm gonna get tricked into going into a dungeon with the big scary, what are they called? What are they called? The big green plant monsters. Oh, the roughest dungeon I've ever done. Ooh, hey, stolen wares. Okay, bye. Fucking Christ! Ah! Why did you trap me in this river? Because I didn't realize dungeons would eventually have gimmicks to them. And boy, there are some fucked up gimmicks. Or the one with the all-seeing eye. All my experiences in the dungeons before were just, hey, do the thing. Fight the things, get to the end. I'm being watched. Damn, you killed that guy in cold blood. In one shot, no less. Are you not honor-bound to not use your strength to murder weaklings like that? Is that not in the samurai code? Grab this one here. God, no. I'm a samurai who likes to show off. I am the samurai! I'm a samurai for the ladies. For the fame, the glory. Okay. Alright, back we go. Probably jump off another. Samurai code is fuck bitches get money. Yeah, that's how I remember it. That's why they had those cool haircuts that everybody had. There's a fucking airship over there. I think we found the airship. The fuck is that? That's just an airship over there? Hold on, fly over there. What is that? What is that up there? Can we even get to that? That's just an airship. That's just an airship. Your mountain can no longer fly no higher? Okay. So is that plot stuff up there or what? Oh no, it's actually flying away. Oh, it's the bird lizard guy. Is it? I mean, looking at that, I kind of just thought, oh, it's like the shark in Costa del Sol. It's a nice little thing to look at. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're just gonna make me jump again, huh? Oh! Oh! Oh, my bones! Why don't I drink any milk? Eat some goblin cheese. Have you good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yes. God's bless you, friend. It's all here, every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's my personal property of Lord Francel, too. You certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Helenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Great. 3 for 3, huh? Rose and the Unicorn. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Yeah. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the upcoming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss? Edelweiss? He will know you for a friend. Now go. Fly, you fool! Okay. I guess we're going that way. Up the mountain, maybe? Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here? What's going on? Why did you bring me to this place? Like I said, I'm fairly certain it's up the mountain. Stop! Stop! Come back! Oh, actually, he's literally up the mountain here. Edelweiss. It's a fragile white flower that grows in the Alps, near the edge of the tree line. Wow, the lore. Fucking wait a second. Oh, there you are. Francel. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? I seek an audience with the bearers of the White Lily. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Fucking everywhere I go, I can just say wild roses, huh? Is that an Edelweiss? Edelweiss? In your pocket? Are you happy to meet me? Why is that the correct answer? I see Sir Carlot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Carthas. Since the calamity, you must speak freely. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall to the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, if they harbor even the slightest doubt. This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late, as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you with this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one of the better positioned to assist you. Lord Harchfont of House Fortemps commands the garrison of Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. I am too tired for all this made-up words. Harchfont. Alright, we're going that way. Henchfart. Yeah, there you go. I prefer that one. Wait, I think I've been up here. Yeah, no, I've driven up here. I probably could have just teleported here. I've definitely teleported here before. When I was doing warrior quests. Kick your shit everywhere! The unmistakable swagger of a black teen. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you have come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. It's a lot, honestly. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthas before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries in your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Great. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are no influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to the various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it will be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine, whatever, of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin in House Halenart. It can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Zemel. Shall contact them myself. Seek the council of the three I mentioned and return to me when finished. Alright. We'll do this mission and that will probably it, because clearly my eyes are starting to glaze over. Oh, you getting hot and bothered here? Harchfont got the right idea. Oh, baby. I don't think I have a thing for this. I do not, but oh boy. This guy is this guy is already starting to bald here. Oh lord. How embarrassing. He's like 14 years old. He's losing all his hair. Damn it. There. I have to remember, left is for enemies, right is for something else, up and down is for party members. Do we really need to fly here? 9! Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps does, for if they do, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is that what will become of young Lord Francil. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helenart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Oh. Does nobody find that suspicious? That everybody in the house is slowly but surely being shown as heretics? Where are we going? I guess we're going that way. Probably back to the observatorium. To the vomitorium. Where people vomit and then jump off the top of the building. What? Underneath us? What? What? Oh, in that building back there. Interrupted. Get back in the vomitorium here. Back in this weird hobbit hole. Craven! Alone, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harchfont. Why would it be suspicious? Obviously, where there's one heretic, everyone's associated with them must also be a heretic. And no one would dare falsely accuse anyone of heresy. Of course not. In this day and age, yeah, I don't think so. That sounds unfounded. It's crazy talk. To help you. I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helenart into chaos. Right now we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. High society folk. Disgusting. Is it a friend of yours, or what? Sorry, baby, I'm taken. If you had weird cat ears and a Moogle shirt, you might have had a chance. Beep beep, motherfuckers! Don't forget the yeah, and the car. If you had a sweet set of wheels, a Moogle shirt, and some cat ears, she might have had a chance. You have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harchfont's missive has positively glowing. But if you think that this endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guillaume? I'm too tired for this shit. Arrived in Corthas, Countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Harchfont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. Application received from Nimeria Mizuku. What? Why am I hearing about this? But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Wait a second. Oh. Hey guys, I just wanted to... okay. I guess. I didn't realize we were recruiting. They saw the sweet car and they're like, damn, that could be me. What a sweet set of wheels does to a person. Oh, the vapors. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to review this application. I see. They have not created an adventure plate. Ah, very telling. So much for all that research I was going to do. Oh. Great. I'll leave that up to you as the fucking company, free company head, honcho, catboy man. You can review that application. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole Corthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. I can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. Right. Like I said, we're probably going to call that there because clearly my eyes are glazing over at all these fucking words. It's... Oh, these guys are here! Where the fuck did you guys get here? I'm glad we left the Observatorium. The people were not friendly. Though even here I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. We came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in the Ishgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alesse were here, I would never hear the end of it. Have any of you seen the other Scions? Are we not concerned about that? At all? So your Wednesdays are officially freed up? You'll be joining us on Final Fantasies from now on? I take it? They got kidnapped. Oh. They got stabbed 1 billion times. I'll try. I mean, would it help if I streamed later or earlier? Because usually I've been streaming around midnight. I still work at the janitor stuff. Okay. So if I streamed around midnight, is that good or bad? You're good. Okay, good. 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 So I guess for now, 11 p.m.? 11 p.m. That works. 11 p.m.-ish. That works. Let's go back to the house. Oh, yeah. You definitely need to put more music in this thing. Put like Final Fantasy IV music in here somewhere. You know the Red Wings, the Final Fantasy IV battle music, the theme of love. Definitely needs some sprucing up. I'll see what I have. Down to this delicious lobster dinner and a heart pizza, which I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting pizza to exist in the Final Fantasy universe, but here we are. Although I guess, hold on. I guess if fucking anime exists, pizza has to exist. It's only right, huh? But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for today. We are the anime. I don't know, man. I did just have my beach episode earlier. We haven't had our training arc yet, so I wouldn't exactly say we qualify as an anime yet. Or did we? We might have had our training arc already. I don't seem to remember a lot. But anyway, yeah, that's... We fought Titan, that was good. It didn't go horribly bad, which I was honestly kind of hoping for, honestly. Like, our first fight with Ifrit, yeah, we died because of that instant kill attack. So, finding out that, hey, we're going to experience that in all the primal fights? Good. Maybe my daily roulette won't be so boring with those terrible dungeons they keep throwing me into. But, yeah. So, like I said, Final Fantasy XIV will be every Wednesday. We're going to continue Persona 3 every Thursday until either one's beaten. I don't know when that is going to be. I don't know why we decided to play 2 RPGs at the same time. We could well be playing this deep into 2024. And yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is going to continue every Saturday. I feel like we're close to 100%ing that. Probably like 2 more streams. We are stuck on Death Chamber right now. It sucks. It's awful. It's the worst. The literal worst. So, other than that, we have all the space stages left. We have the boss rush left. We have the cart stages left, which I completely forgot about. And all the Chow levels, which originally I thought we were just going to transfer up fucking Soggy, or Chow Soggy from Sonic Adventure, but might be a little complicated right now. So we might just make a new Chow. A better Chow. We'll name him Goku, because he will be strong. We'll name him Gok. Son Gok. He will be the best and the strongest Chow. But, yeah. So, for as far as I understand, that is going to be the schedule for the rest of 2023 here. We might end up doing a stream on Christmas Eve, because I don't work that day, and I really got nothing else to do. So we might end up playing some Persona on the Sunday. I make no guarantees, but maybe. Maybe. I'll add it to the schedule if I do decide to do that. Other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody tomorrow for more Persona 3. I gotta do grinding in that still, so I should probably get to that. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see everybody then. Bye.